Yemen is one of the most dangerous countries in the world, yet also one of the least understood. Behind the headlines about war lies a civilization that has endured for more than 3,000 years and has never truly vanished. This is a land of towering mud brick cities, built centuries ago and still inhabited today. On sheer, breathtaking cliffs, ancient villages endure, as if time itself had never touched them. In the middle of the Indian Ocean, a strange island preserves plants and creatures found nowhere else on Earth. On its parched mountain slopes, Yemenis still grow the coffee beans that once changed the world and produce one of the most expensive honeys on the planet. In its ancient markets, the sound of bargaining, the scent of spices, and traditional crafts are still passed down from one generation to the next. Amid overwhelming hardship, millions of people still raise families, preserve their culture, and carry on with remarkable resilience. Every city, every valley, and every village here holds stories that few travelers have ever had the chance to discover. Today's journey will take you into a Yemen more ancient, more mysterious, and more resilient than you ever imagined. Yemen covers just over 193,000 square miles at the southern tip of the Arabian Peninsula, where three continents seem to meet. To the west lies the Red Sea, and to the south, the Gulf of Aden and the Arabian Sea, forming more than 1,200 miles of coastline. Right in the middle of these waters sits the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, a narrow passage only about 18 miles wide, connecting the Red Sea to the Indian Ocean. It is one of the busiest shipping routes in the world, carrying roughly 10 to 12% of global maritime trade every year. Thanks to this strategic position, Yemen has served as a bridge between Asia, Africa, and Europe for thousands of years. While coastal regions can soar past 104 degrees Fahrenheit in summer, the high mountains can drop below 50 degrees Fahrenheit at night. This dramatic shift in elevation has given rise to fertile valleys, terraced fields, and trade routes dating back to antiquity. This unique geography turned Yemen into a crossroads of goods, religions, cultures, and civilizations for more than 3 millennia. Even though the world today associates Yemen with war, it still holds its place as a strategic gateway linking 3 continents and 2 oceans. Sana'a is one of the longest continuously inhabited cities in the world, with a history stretching back more than 2,500 years. Sitting at an elevation of roughly 7,400 feet above sea level, it is also one of the highest capital cities on Earth. Old Sana'a is home to more than 100 mosques, dozens of public bathhouses, and thousands of historic houses. Many of its mud brick towers rise 5 to 9 stories high, built hundreds of years ago and still lived in today. Narrow alleyways wind through ancient markets, where the scents of spices, coffee, and frankincense fill the air. Even though many buildings have been damaged by conflict, residents continue to preserve and restore the homes left behind by their ancestors. Every corner of Sana'a tells the story of a civilization that has endured for thousands of years. At the heart of Old Sana'a, traditional markets have thrived for more than 1,000 years, their location and purpose barely changed. The most famous is Souk al-Mil, a market dating back centuries, its dozens of narrow lanes winding together like a maze. The The name Al-Mil means salt, since this was once the center of the salt trade. Today, the market holds thousands of stalls selling everything from spices, coffee, and cedar honey to frankincense and traditional perfumes. Craftsmen still forge jambia daggers, engrave silver, and shape leather goods right before visitors' eyes. The sound of haggling mingles with the scent of cinnamon, cardamom, and frankincense, creating an atmosphere found nowhere else. Despite all the upheaval Yemen has endured, these ancient markets remain the heartbeat of local life, where history and the rhythm of modern days meet each morning. Few people realize that the world-famous name Mocha actually traces back to the port of Al-Mocha on Yemen's western coast. From roughly the 15th to the 17th century, this was the world's most important coffee exporting port, sending the first Arabica beans to the Middle East, Europe, and beyond. Yemeni coffee grows on mountain slopes at elevations between about 4,900 and over 7,900 feet, where the dry climate and rocky soil give it a distinctive flavor. Many farms still work terraces that have stood for hundreds of years, with nearly every step of cultivation done entirely by hand. Instead of large-scale irrigation, the coffee trees rely mainly on seasonal rainfall and natural mountain water sources. After harvest, the beans are typically sun-dried before being roasted and processed using traditional methods. Although production is small, Yemeni coffee is regarded by experts as one of the oldest and most distinctive Arabica varieties in the world, carrying the legacy of a land that helped shape coffee culture across the globe. Every year, when the cedar trees blossom across Yemen's dry mountain slopes, thousands of beekeepers begin their most prized harvest. From this rare nectar, they produce cedar honey, one of the most expensive and celebrated honeys in the world. This exceptional honey is harvested mainly in mountainous regions like Hadramaut and Wadi Doan, where bee colonies thrive in a nearly untouched environment. Many hives are still built from traditional materials and set into cliff sides or tucked away in remote valleys. Beekeepers often move their hives with the seasons to follow the blossoms, a technique passed down through generations. The honey has a deep amber color, a rich aroma, and a lingering sweetness, and many consider it among the purest honeys in existence. For Yemenis, this honey is more than a luxury food. It is a treasured gift given at weddings, celebrations, and important occasions. Today, this traditional craft of beekeeping quietly produces one of Yemen's most famous and valuable products. Amid Yemen's arid lands, oases rise up like vivid patches of green against a backdrop of sand and stone. Thanks to underground springs and seasonal streams, many valleys have been home to human settlements for thousands of years. The most striking are Wadi Hadramaut and Wadi Doan, where date palm forests stretch out beneath towering sheer cliffs. Along these oases, people grow wheat, sorghum, millet, vegetables, and fruit trees to sustain entire communities. Ancient irrigation channels and terraced fields are still in use today, ensuring that every precious drop of water is put to full use. Numerous mud brick villages have risen right in the middle of these green valleys, creating a striking contrast against the surrounding desert. In the past, these oases were vital rest stops for caravans traveling the incense route, offering water, food, and shelter before the journey continued. Even today, these oases stand as vivid proof of humanity's remarkable ability to adapt to one of the harshest environments on Earth. Yemeni cuisine reflects a long history of trade between the Middle East, Africa, and South Asia, its flavors built from precious spices that once traveled the entire world. The most famous dish is saltar, considered the national dish of Yemen. Another essential dish is mandi, lamb or chicken, slow-cooked with fragrant rice, creating a tender, richly sweet flavor. Fasa is equally captivating, with beef simmered for hours in a stone pot, often served still bubbling alongside traditional flatbread. Yemenis also eat large amounts of flatbread, baked fresh each day in clay ovens heated to hundreds of degrees. Spices like cumin, cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, and turmeric appear in nearly every dish, giving Yemeni food its distinctive aroma. Meals are traditionally shared by the whole family gathered around a large platter, eating together by hand according to age-old custom. In this harsh land, Yemeni cuisine does more than nourish the body. It preserves flavors passed down from generation to generation for hundreds of years. High in Yemen's mountains, where clouds often blanket the rocky peaks, ancient villages still stand like fortresses against a harsh, natural world. The most striking example is the Haraz mountain range, where many communities sit at elevations between 6,600 and over 9,800 feet above sea level. In such rugged terrain, Yemenis developed an ingenious farming system, using stone terraces to hold both soil and water in place. Over many generations, they have cultivated coffee, wheat, sorghum, and other crops suited to the high-altitude climate. By day, sunlight washes over ancient stone walls, but as night falls, mountain temperatures can drop close to freezing during winter. These villages above the clouds are more than architectural wonders. They stand as proof of the extraordinary resilience of the Yemeni people against a harsh, natural world. Unlike the arid desert scenery most people picture, the Sarawat Mountains hold green highlands, deep valleys, and slopes covered in terraced fields. Many peaks in the range rise above 9,800 feet, with Jabal and Nabi Shuaib reaching about 12,000 feet, the highest point on the entire Arabian Peninsula. Seasonal rains and mountain mist have given rise to a unique ecosystem rich in high-altitude plant life. Thousands of years ago, Yemenis began building stone villages on these slopes and developed terraced agriculture to survive. Today, the Sarawat Mountains remain a place of untouched beauty, where nature, ancient architecture, and human life intertwine among Yemen's cloud-wrapped peaks. Out in the vast Arabian Sea, roughly 220 miles off Yemen's mainland, lies an island that makes many visitors feel as though they have stepped onto another planet. This is Socotra, one of the most isolated and unique places on Earth, shaped by millions of years of evolution. Covering about 1,500 square miles, Socotra is the largest island in the archipelago that bears its name, situated between Yemen and the Horn of Africa. Because of its prolonged isolation, nearly 37% of its plant species exists nowhere else on the planet. This very isolation has turned Socotra into a vast natural laboratory where species have evolved in entirely unique ways. The island's most iconic symbol is the dragon blood tree, its strange umbrella-shaped canopy capable of surviving for hundreds of years or even longer. When wounded, the tree oozes a blood-red resin, once used by locals as medicine, dye, and traditional material. Beyond its strange plant life, Socotra also boasts rare landscapes of limestone mountain ranges, vast caves, and pristine beaches. For centuries, the people of Socotra have adapted to a harsh environment through their own unique methods, making the most of scarce water and the resources the island provides. However, climate change, unchecked development, and outside pressures now threaten this one-of-a-kind ecosystem. Today, Socotra remains one of the rare places on Earth where one can glimpse a world that time seems to have forgotten. Qalansiyah is the second largest settlement on Socotra, home to just a few thousand people. Yet it captures the island's untouched rhythm of life more vividly than almost anywhere else. Unlike modern cities with their busy streets, Qalansiyah has kept the look and feel of a traditional fishing village. Its greatest highlight is Detwa Lagoon, one of the most beautiful landscapes on all of Socotra. This vast expanse of water stretches between white sand beaches, coral reefs, and limestone mountains, creating a scene like a tropical paradise cut off from the rest of the world. Detwa Lagoon is also an ecologically vital area, home to numerous seabirds and coastal creatures. At sunrise or sunset, light shimmering across the water creates a breathtaking scene, making this one of the island's most beloved destinations. The people of Qalansiyah still live simply, relying on fishing, goat herding, and small-scale farming. Living on such a remote island, they have learned to adapt to limited resources and a demanding natural environment. Simple homes, boats resting along the shore, and an unhurried pace of life give Qalansiyah an entirely different image of Yemen. There are no high rises or modern boulevards here, only a beauty rooted in peace, closeness, and a deep bond between people and nature. For many travelers, Qalansiyah is more than just a stop on the way to exploring Socotra. It is where they feel, most clearly, a way of life that has endured for generations. Though often defined by prolonged crisis, Yemen remains home to millions of people who build their lives day by day. In its ancient cities, markets still open each morning, craftsmen still practice their traditional trades, and families still gather over familiar meals. In the countryside, farmers continue to work the mountain slopes, while fishermen still set out onto the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. Children still go to school, cultural festivals still take place, and age-old customs are still passed down through the generations. Amid such harsh challenges, the people of Yemen prove every day that life is not merely survival, but resilience, hope, and a fierce commitment to preserving their identity. Yemen is more than a country defined by conflict. It is a land of stories that have never truly been told. Behind its harsh deserts lie thousand-year-old cities, villages perched above the clouds, and cultures that endure to this day. From its towering mud brick towers and ancient streets to the strange beauty of Socotra, every corner of Yemen bears the mark of time. This is a land where people have learned to adapt to mountains, deserts, and seas in order to sustain life across generations. Yemen reminds us that a country's beauty lies not only in its landscapes, but in the spirit and stories of its people. Despite facing countless challenges, the people here continue to protect their heritage, their traditions, and their hope for the future. The world may still not fully understand Yemen, but it is precisely that mystery that makes this land so extraordinary. If you want to keep discovering the strangest and most astonishing places on our planet, subscribe to the channel so you never miss our next incredible journey.